Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple.
I'm scared, Sarge.
Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earle. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Read it.
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
What's up,
Let's
guys?
drop some hopheads.
It's your boy, Mahatma Gandhi, back with some more LA Noire. And, I actually, just before recording this, had, linked my account with, Social Club, and I got the, what was it? Chicago Lightning, which it makes me shoot straighter with Thompson the bar and the shotgun. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and get right into it, because, yeah. Cadillac Series 62 convertible.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance.
Nope, not doing that.
North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Well, he's got the police horn on it, so you'd have to send it to the freaking department to get that added on. So
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel?
he was about to say people of color.
First date.
Jeez. He was about to be all racist. He was gonna say people of color.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
Last door on the left. Okay.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Well then, calm. Well, all right, then be like that.
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got? 2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of him. The younger one's a two-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants the license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Okay.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Black Caesar. From the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Bet it was the morphine. Okay. What? Oh. The wallet was glitching out.
Never the same, are they?
Tyrone Lamont. Not even 23 years old.
Dang.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's still glitching out. Okay then. I'll investigate the bodies last.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Still. Another one taped to the bottom.
Just when I think I've seen it all. Never the same, are they?
A note. Cherry
Some kind of fruit,
bell,
a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
I don't know. It's probably gonna end up being useful though.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Yes, I do. Thank you, Carruthers. Even more, and tape on the bottom. Nope, I cannot reach for that one all the way over there.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
Yep. Got even more.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything on the bottom? Nope, just the tape. We got a used one.
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
Good God. Excuse me. Oh my God. Look at all the cups.
It's
Lexi.
heavy for an empty cup.
Oh.
They've fixed right over the counter in broad daylight.
Mmm. Popcorn cups with the morphine in it.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Another day, another dollar.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Yep. You can tell by the eyes that he was high. What's this? Wallet. Cornelius.
They say only
21.
the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Find anything interesting?
JJ always
Who's
listens
JJ?
to
Why do these two
75
care about his taste in music?
That'll probably be useful as well, just like the strange drawing. Yep, and there they are.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Is there one on his
Catch
other
all
arm?
the good ones, Phelps.
Yes, I do, thank you. Yep, there's one on that arm as well. 3.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Yep, might as well. Oh, okay. Okay, go around like that. Black Caesar Food Hut. Okay, yeah, literally right across the street.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earle, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Get that son of a bitch!
Come on, bro. Doesn't end well for people who run from the police. Never does.
Stay on it.
Oh, I see. You just gonna sit there and stop and wait for me to get there. I see you. You about to get your ass knocked out, bro. Your life is nothing but gonna be me knocking your ass out over and over again. Come on now, stop running, bro. Stop running, bro. Come on now. You think I'd fall for that? I see your arm.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animal.
All right, if you really want to dance.
Oh, really? Hey, hey, hey. Guess what, Mike Tyson? Guess what, Mike Tyson? Ooh, 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 ha. Ha.
This isn't gonna
Come
end
on.
well.
No, you are scared of me. I know you are.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Just gotta check. Okay, I bet there's. Oh, good lord.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Check this.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Oh wait, oh, hold up. Further investigate. Issued by Jermaine
Maybe Morgan can
Jones.
give us something on this Jones character.
Booking agent. Check the trumpet.
Not much help.
Okay, nope, nothing at all. Check the box. Ooh. I see you.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Wow, look at you.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Alright, Fleetwood Mac.
Advice?
Get the kid's story. He's a small fry, but he could give us someone bigger.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
I bet. Cause that's why you ran. You were just trying to lead us to the suspect now, weren't you?
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Yes, I can.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a 2-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Jermaine Jones, the guy on the ticket. Numbers slips recovered.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm gonna speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
All you had to do was just sit there and tell us the truth. And then maybe we would make sure. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to use the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Dim ray pants though. Okay, where should we go first? Numbers operation or Jones' booking agency? Let's just go to the number operator. Merlin Audi? What do you think? Nah. We're gonna go to Jones's. Let's get Jones first. Alright. I just have a feeling he's closer for some reason.
I heard you were in the blue room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
All units, officers need
How was
help.
Hopgood?
Hollywood and Highland officers need
Who?
help. 211 in progress and transfer.
Marlon Hopgood,
Unit to handle code
your
3
informant.
identified.
He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
My phone keeps on vibrating. Almost there. Okay. I swear, freaking Marlon's place was closer. I'm gonna be mad. Move out of the way, sir.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Musical booking agency.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Okay. Jermaine Jones. Which one is Jermaine Jones? That one.
Hey, who let you in?
Me.
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think
Alright.
you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Huh? See? What do you think you're gonna find, huh?
You boys looking for work? What kind of actors you supposed to be?
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna find.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Not for right now, at least.
No good to me.
What is this?
Optimistic, Cole.
Bourbon.
Not sure this means much.
Okay. Let's see. J. Jones.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Somewhere. Just the way he said it. There's a light on this. Does the piano have anything? Nope, it's just this.
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
Oh, this is where I need. Okay, hold on. Clues. Where was it? Radio station. No, what was it? 275 FM. 275 FM. All right, let's go ahead and turn it to FM. Turn the volume up. Okay.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Come on.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on. Beat these sons of bitches down. God damn. I don't believe this. Are you too good for anything?
All right, I'm just gonna knock you out, normal freaking little Bill.
Oh, sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Okay, this is obviously drug money.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
Morphine.
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages.
Yep, that's why you don't give your guards drugs. Oddies.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine.
Ooh, and we got, ooh.
Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
Got yourself some of that good kush.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Yep, that's it. Hold on, let me see. Can I search his drawers? No, I cannot. All right. Let's go, Jermaine Jones.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Alright, Jermaine. Army surplus morphine.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't have proof of him knowing, so you gotta get forceful.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein.
Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Involvement of Ati.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
There's a link.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Yes, you do.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Adi. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Adi.
Adi's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
Alright, Finkelstein identified. Links to Ramez removals.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
Bullshit.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, you're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Oh, wait, hold up. Police box. I believe that Phelps is a man of his word, at least.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
Alright, Jose Ramez. Oh, excuse me.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Numbers operators.
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports
Who uses a landline phone anymore?
identified.
Almost nobody. Landline phones are dying out. And that landline phone is annoying me. I'm just looking around for clues right now. or a newspaper or anything like that. Because we need to get the full story for the newspaper.
Detectives Phelps and Earle, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Ah, see, there's the cane that they were talking about.
I doubt it.
You doubt it. This is gonna be one of the, maybe the, ooh.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
That Cherry Bell Wynn thing. That's probably gonna be dealing with something around here. Like they're hiding everything perfectly fine. See, that's just Jermaine. He was hiding this stuff pretty well. Oh,
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
Is that a newspaper right there? Nope, that's not what I can pick up. I knew it. I'll do that one in a second. Nope, okay. Okay, I believe it was like Cherry Bell Wynn. Let me just check real quickly. Strange Doodle. It was Cherry Bell Wynn. Alright, that's the order I need to get him in then. Okay. Ah! Nope. 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 Okay, well, we got a cherry. Okay, all I need is a bell and a win. Nope. 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 Oh, Jesus. Ah, it's a bell, but it's in the wrong location. Okay, I'm gonna split this clip right here because this is gonna be a long thing, but I'll be right back. Come on. Bell and win.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
Yeah, another paper trail. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, we got the morphine.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Maybe habit forming. And Ramez removals.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Alright, man. You better not lie to me.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
Damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
Get your ass back here, boy. Dang, for needing a cane, you run fast.
What is the special of the day?
Oh, really? You just gonna push someone over? Run him over! Come on, people. This is the LAPD, okay? The LAPD needs you to run people over. You fucking get off of me, man! I had him, and you just had to freaking move right as I walked in front. Yo ass is grass. And I'm the long. How about one of you stop him? Maybe like trip him up.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Cause he is dangerous.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
Come here! Ah! Punch him. Punch him. Yeah! That's what you get for making me get run over by a car. You fuck.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
It's just what I was thinking. Mr.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket.
Promises
Ramez
to
must have
pay
forgotten his
to
lucky
Merlin
numbers.
Audius to the sum of $231 and no cents. Jose Ramez. Close that.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna pay my medical bills is what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Yeah, I bet you do, motherfucker.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man. I moved the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez? I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
I owe you note from Jose Ramez.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Yep.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heat took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Roy, I can kind of agree with that because this dude got me ran over by a car. All right, we're going to Ramez removals now. Oh, this thing has a bad turning radius. You idiot.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was there.
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easy.
Wow.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Ah!
11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
What does this lunatic think he's doing? Here comes the cavalry.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Oh, damn.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
I didn't even touch that and it just... Throw some more furniture, I dare you. You just shot
going
him.
left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Okay, either that guy's dead. Oh.
Show me your hands.
That's suspicious. They were throwing furniture.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Okay. Nope, okay. Okay, oh. Water.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Okay, I guess I need to follow the water.
There must be a way through the back.
There's birds in here.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Yes. I really hate Roy, actually.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
Nope. Okay, nope.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Yep, and that's why I hate him, because he's always a critic. And he's racist. He's an abuser. He's everything wrong with this world. Alright. Just keep on following the water.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing.
Okay,
you need to get up onto the floor above.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I think I remember this part. Okay. Cargo crane operator. Yep, it is. Oh. Huh? No, I don't want to go out there. Use the crane. Alright. I have a feeling there's something in the bottom, in that bottom little corner. Okay. So I'm gonna actually... I see where I'm supposed to go, that little door, but I'm gonna move 3 of the crates. I'm gonna move this one right here because I have a feeling that there's a Watch out, Roy. I might accidentally crush you. Accidentally. Oh, it wouldn't let me even. It wouldn't even let me do it.
Here. There's a cold room in the back.
All right.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Oh, well, I want to look back here first. Okay, there wasn't anything back here. Never mind. Oh.
There's something frozen inside.
I gotta shoot it.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh. So you don't move drugs.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Hmm.
It's like Santa's grotto for hopheads in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cups, that's for sure.
Look at it all. This is big, Roy.
It's not small. Now we just need to get to the source.
Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we do next? Do we just convict him? Or is there gonna have to be a shootout? Because this seems like a place for a shootout. Like you go around corners and people start shooting. I'm just gonna leave Roy behind.
Not sure if you should still be holding me, Hefe. I didn't do anything wrong.
Here he comes.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Time to check Jose's books. See where he makes his delivery runs. Try the front desk.
Okay, okay. Probably where the light is, right here. Or no? Nope. Not there. Right here. Let's see. Where are you making your deliveries? Alright, is Jermaine and Audio in here.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Polar Bear Ice Company. Polar Bear Ice Company's a repeat. And there's Audie on there.
Merlinotti is buying a lot of furniture.
And then also Polar Bear Ice Company.
I think we know why Ramos has been ordering so much ice.
Crap, I think there was a newspaper back there.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Dang it! I missed the newspaper. I'll go back to it. I'll go back for it. Okay, that's just Roy.
Show me your face, motherfucker!
Show me your face, motherfucker.
Take cover, you lunatic.
I'm good. I don't need cover. I'm good. I don't need cover.
Catch this, you asshole!
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and Tech Services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Okay, never mind. Okay, door's still open. Let's go ahead and view that newspaper really quickly. Mickey Cohen, heir apparently to Bugsy Siegel. Come on.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
Are we gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand-to-hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Now it's gotta load again. Alright, well, yep. There we go. Alright. I believe we have one more in this, like, in the Vice desk. Because we have 3 cases and 2 DLC for this one, so yeah.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Oh god, the freaking traffic in Hollywood. Greater movie season. 99 cents. Crossroads of the world. Ooh, another landmark. Is there Hollywood Boulevard? Or the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Like, is that a thing? Or did they not have that back in the 40s? I don't remember when the Hollywood Walk of Fame became a thing. Alright, here we are. Polar bear. Probably gonna be shoot out here.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Ah! Mister, come get me! Throw out the guns.
Eyes open.
Ah!
What the hell is the matter? Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Pick that up. Oh, y'all are done. Y'all are done. Y'all are done. Yeah.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Weapons on the ground now.
Don't worry. This is the kind of stuff that.
Guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Get behind something, Phelps.
Come on, poke it out.
Keep moving.
Stay. Come on.
Mister, come get me.
Oh. No.
I'm wide open here.
I know you are. Really, I'd rather let you die.
You asshole.
You're covered, Phelps.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
I didn't mean to do that.
Damn it! Keep shooting. I want to.
Give me some goddamn cover.
Good God! I see you behind me.
Find some cover. Clear me some space.
Poke it out. Come on.
This one's got your name on it.
This one's got your name on it. If you don't poke your head out.
How long do you think you can hold out?
God, if this shotgun does not get its accuracy up. Well, luckily, none of us are
Stay in
dying
cover!
anytime soon.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Oh, hola.
Pilot, goddammit, he can't get us all.
Take cover, you lunatic.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Long time to run out of ammo.
This gun has infinite ammo. Oh! Really? He got me even though I gunned him down? Really? He didn't fire a single bullet. But he still got me? Some bull. Get your weapon. Ooh. I think this is the bar, I believe. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Okay, through here? Nope. It's gotta be a ladder. Did he, unless he climbed the ice. Ah, just some stairs right here. Never mind.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got
Oh my
some peace
god. Oh my good lord.
I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here.
Alright. SS Coolidge.
This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Well, well, who would have thought that Roy Earle's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Well, the Black Caesar, 5 stars. Okay, I think from now on I'm just gonna change this into a 5-star walkthrough. I just need to, because I've gotten 5 stars for every single one of these cases, so I'm just gonna keep it as that for right now. Okay, I found all the clues and all the questions. Case note: the death of Lenny Finkelstein should keep administrative vice in the headlines for now. All right, guys. Well, it's gonna be the end of the Black Caesar. If you like what you're seeing, drop a like in the drop a like on the video. If you're new and you like it, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
A city of dreamers.